It's Bernard. So, I just watched American Factory and I liked it. This was a very good documentary. It's not super slick. It's not super sexy. The filmmaking is very kind of like rough and ready and raw. However, you know, the reason this documentary is so good is because of the story and the subject matter. You know, it's essentially about a Chinese company coming to America, and then the Chinese and the Americans working together, and it's a complete clash of cultures. And you know, it's just very interesting to see how two cultures work together and also have to make compromises in order to work together efficiently. There's this really, really funny scene in in the documentary which I loved. It was hilarious. Basically, the Chinese manager is addressing his employees, and you know and I'm going to do a terrible Chinese accent, so I apologise, but I'm just trying to set the scene, provide context. Americans are not subtle people. They tell you all their problems. They are very open and loud. It's just, that was pretty much it. I mean, I'm absolutely ruining it, but it's so true. It's just, I mean, I've been to America. I mean, I went recently at one of my documentaries. Got into a film festival, so I went there, and you know, I just remember just getting into the deepest conversations with absolute strangers. You know, they literally, you know, this one guy was telling me just about how he, you know, suffers with depression, and the flip side of it, you know, I think that's really beautiful. I think it's really lovely that they can just, you know, just completely open themselves up and be completely bare. You know, it's less fake, it's more transparent. I dig it. Chinese, they are not transparent. I mean, you see what they're doing in that country. It's kind of, you know, they're very driven. They work insanely hard. I definitely do not think they have the work-life balance right. They work way too much, and I mean, I think it's even been proven, like, their happiness levels are not good. I mean, in some of these Chinese factories, people are committing suicide because they're being overworked. The balance is not there. And this is kind of what this documentary addresses, amongst other things. But, you know, it's very interesting. You know, it's a very interesting watch. And, you know, if you're interested in things that are happening in the world, worldly issues, and also just people and cultures, you know, it's I highly recommend it. So, have you seen American Factory? Comment below and let me know. And if you need a video, go to itsbernard.com.